This is the video for Thursday, December 8th, 2022. In this video, I'm going to look at the 20-year cycle that I talked about a few videos back. And in this case, I'm going to test it to see if it will give me a high and low swing cycle. So the chart on the left is the last occurrence of the area on the this chart is soybeans. Then I'm going to show cotton after this. So what I'm going to look at here, I'm taking the period of November, beginning of this past November to the current time now, 12/8. So the chart on the left is the past, going back that cycle length, and then the dates that I've put on here are my projection dates for the future. So I've got dates of November 2nd, the 19th, the 26th, 28th, the 30th. Then I move into December and have the low here of December 3rd and December 10th. Those will give me the lows. So projecting forward, you can see I've got a minor high on November 2nd. It was only a 1-day bar down. Then we got the low, 1 bar off the 19th. We've got a very minor high here on the 26th. You can see we did make a swing high because the next bar broke a low. It was an outside reversal bar. It shot right back up. So that would have been the 28th. Then we've got the high on the 30th, the low on the 3rd, and we're looking at a high on the 5th, which would be today, actually yesterday the 6th. Then we'll see what happens. This high may have been in. We'll see what happens as the trading goes on from there. And then expecting a low on the 10th. Let me move to the cotton charts. Here's the cotton chart. Here's the look back period. We're projecting a low for November 7th. Instead, we got a high November 8th on the chart on the right. So we got an inversion there. Looking in between, we don't have would be a visible cycle in here unless we were to detrend this data, which I'm not going to go through. But we had in between points on the 8th and the 14th, which fell on the weekend. So our next points that we could identify from the past here were the 19th for the high, the 22nd for a low, and the 25th for a high. So here we had a low on the actual low came the 21st because Friday was the 18th here, the 21st was Monday, the 19th was a Saturday, so we got the low on Monday. We pushed up 1 day later to the high on the 22nd, matching this high from the past. Then the next high we had was the 25th, which is that little high right there. You can see that the 1 bar that we had between made a lower high, then we made a high the 25th, and then the low came in on the 28th. It was projected for the 29th, so that one came a day early. Then we're anticipating a high December 1st, and that high right there came on December 1st, and then we made a low on December 2nd. We were looking for that to be on the 4th, but we had the weekend on the 3rd and 4th, so the low came in Friday. We traded inside bar on the 5th on Monday, and we are moving up, looking for a high on the 10th, then a low on the 11th. We've got the 1 bar spike from the past, and then we've got a high projected for the 22nd, 2 days down to the 24th, and then a high on December 30th. So let's see what happens with the cotton market off of that forecast. Okay, there you go. There's the 20-year cycle looking back to try to see if we can get a good swing cycle out of it with a little bit of forecast and future dates on both markets.